Here's Levine. The Heat making that. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls.
Running
He's
energy
rolling.
robot.
The best start to a game you could hope for.
Ooh, poked away. Caruso. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. We'll be right back after.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat Boston.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago. And so it begins, a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
Lowry and Strus are the guards. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three. So that's who Miami starts the second with. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
Drummond passes to Green. Here's Lozada. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. Lowry with it. He's guarded by Caruso. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This has to energize Lowry. A true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage. Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Martin finds Adebayo. Second chance shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Martin, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Here we go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach Levine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Some changes for Chicago. Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Lozada. Dragic comes in for Terry, and it's Ball in for Caruso. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Out to the wing for three. Lowry sinks the tray. Lowry's got 9 points.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Terry's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Right side, Butler. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Terry. Dragic outside. Here's Terry. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Strus. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking.
The paint and get wet.
Here's Lozada. And there's another one for the Bulls.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. Outside Strus. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 19 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 21 points in the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Lowry. And again, it's Miami converting.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called here. Chicago Decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Lozada.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Back to Butler. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. A different look for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Adebayo, and it's Hero in for Martin. Pass to DeRozan, to the middle. Here's Terry. The three is up, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Oladipo, and Miami again with the bucket. Chicago with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Lozada's checked in. Free throw line jumper. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Corner shot, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. 10 points for him.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And Yurtseven gets it to go.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
There's Terry, and there's another one for the Bulls.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Oladipo outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got 14 points for the game.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Terry's shot is good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. Those two met each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Terry. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Back to Butler. For three, Oladipo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So he's covered by your 7. For three, Dragic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
And the shot's good. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter. Chicago with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. If you look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson, it's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Terry. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Give him 39. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Lozada, and it's Ball in for Dragic. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Back to Vucevic. Knocked away. Stolen by Hero. Pass break Miami. Butler passes to Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 16 points.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. Looks like they're going to keep pounding it inside for as long as they can.
Williams passes to LaVine. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. LaVine's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Butler, and there's another one for the Heat.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Dedmon with it. Guarded by Vucevic.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Strus, he's checked in for your 7. Here's LaVine. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. LaVine's got 37. Hero outside. On the wing, Strus. Shoots over Vucevic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
The first free throw is good. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Dedmon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. Here's LaVine for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oladipo outside, inside. Shot from the top of the key, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Oladipo's got 11 points in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And